Hello, everyone. This is Carmolaye. Today is Monday, June 25th, 2018. I just wanted to do something a little different today. Well, not too different, but I like that one better. I just had a little something on my mind. This past weekend, I had posted videos of footage that I got about my encounters and my, encounters with perps, you know what I'm saying? And like the police that had stalked me one day, and then someone had a negative comment about it. I left it up. Oh well, I don't care. Like, whatever. I know not everyone's gonna have their own opinion and not believe that there is no one's, not everyone, let me rephrase that, not everyone's going to believe that there is a targeted individual program going on. I know that. But I do want to start doing something, but I don't know how to go about it because I don't know a lot of people in my area. I'm not trying to know a lot of people in my area. So online, I would like to collab with another TI and see if we can do some type of project or something to help spread awareness about this targeted individual program or whatever and see where things go. I don't have the financial means to travel and go to different states and cities and all that to try to do little conferences or whatever, which would be nice to do, but I just don't have the financial means to do that, if I wanted to. But I don't know. I just wanted some ideas from other targeted individuals that are um, thinking about doing the same thing. Um, Next Level was talking about it on his live stream. Excuse me. And shout out to you, Next Level. I seen that text message that you showed on your live stream. The text that was from me that got scrambled and everything. I believed you when you told me about it on the text that happens to you, but um, I've seen it for myself and I know things like that happen, you know what I'm saying? It's just another way for perps to fucking control something, our communication. They can't control our minds unless we let them, you know what I'm saying? We just got to be stronger than that and be prayed up. A lot of people say it like that, but if you have a strong faith in God, even if you don't go to church, that, you know, I think that God would give us the strength that we need to go through what we go through and to go through it um, with strength and not fear. You know what I'm saying? And every time I'm online on here on my channel, I don't want to always talk about the targeted individual topic, but it seems like that's what's always my topic. But at first, when I first started doing this channel, I was doing my amateur songs. And then the first time I did a blog on my channel was when I had did an amateur song, an amateur freestyle session. And I had said something in one of my freestyle sessions that was offensive to some people. And then I explained why I said that certain line in that rap that I did. And then the second time I did a blog type session was me explaining why I do amateur songs and why I write. Excuse me. And why, I like to do poetry, write poetry and stuff like that. And I explain that part of myself and all that. But I didn't have much in my mind today. There was a video I really wanted to upload, and it was about the pretty scenery of my walk to work. I took a long way to work today. Instead of going straight down a certain street and then turning a certain way, then bam, I'm there. Sometimes I'll take a detour and I'll walk through the park and I'll, enjoy the scenery of it and all that type of stuff. And I had took a video of it to show, just something different on my channel. And for some reason it didn't upload, or maybe it might upload at a later time. I don't know. But if it doesn't, maybe I'll do it again another time when I feel like it. Because I don't always walk that way when I walk to work. And I definitely don't walk that way when I walk home from work. So, but anyway, that's beside the point. But I just, I'm pretty content and I'm pretty, I'm learning how to let go of a lot of things. Of course, there's things that hurt me, not just about targeting an individual topic. I'm on something else now. I'm on just life stuff right now, just regular, life stuff. I forgive, you know. You don't forget, but it's great to forgive. And when you forgive, I know a lot of people heard of this before. You don't forgive for them, you forgive for yourself, for your peace of mind, and for your soul to be cleansed, and for you to feel better and go through life and not be dwelling on that pain of the past so much. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm working on. Even though people hate me, whatever, I don't care. But in the back of my mind, in the bottom of my heart, I actually do care. But I'm learning how to deal with it, and I'm learning how to just accept it and not try to reach out anymore to the people that don't want me to reach out to them. I just stop completely and I just go on with life and just deal with the people that want to deal with me and that love me, you know what I'm saying? And not just dwell on the past so much, you know? So that's what I'm working on right now. Sorry about my phone all in the way. I was trying to get something off of my screen that just popped up. Sorry about that. But anyway, just wanted to say that and say publicly, if anyone sees my video that knows me personally, you probably think I'm crazy if you don't know what I've been blogging about. But today, I'm just blogging about my feelings and my thoughts about certain stuff today. My main focus is not about perps or targeting an individual program. Not today in this blog. I know I mentioned it, but that's not my main focus today. My main focus today is to give hope to people that really don't have anyone in their corner in their family, that everyone's against them in their family. To people that don't have family support, like me, there is hope, okay? I'm living proof. Yeah, it hurts sometimes, and yeah, you can see certain things on TV and get you all in your feelings, or you can go out and about and see families all mingling and being happy together, and it makes you think of old times, if you had good old times with your family, if you did. But we're human. We think about our past sometimes, but we always want to make our future better and make our present better and not dwell on the past so much. So that's what I'm working on. I'm working on not dwelling on the past and just accepting the fact that people are going to think what they're going to think of me. And so that's giving me my peace of mind. So even if it means not talking to certain people ever again in my life who are family members, then so be it. That's for my peace of mind. They don't want to talk to me anymore. That's fine. I accept it. God's on my side, and I pray for my peace of mind and to help me stay strong and to accept what it is, and it is what it is, and there's nothing that can be changed about what it is. And I'm working on not dwelling on trying to figure out why there's so much hatred towards me. You know, I'm just going to focus on, my peace of mind and dealing with things better on a positive note and not be as negative like I used to be. And, you know, as years go by, if the Lord blesses me with years and years of life after today, I, you know, I just hope that the people that hate me so much can find it in their heart not to hate me, even if they don't want to talk to me anymore. Like, even if my sister never wants to talk to me ever again, like she's already expressed to me anyway, in voice message and messages on my Instagram and stuff like that, and stuff like that. Even after all the hatred is out of her heart for me, just like she said in her message, she still won't be there for me. I still won't be there for her. I mean, maybe that's wrong to say, but if that's what she wants, that's what she wants, and I accept it. And I'll publicly say that. And I publicly said that because I know there's other people, not just only targeted individuals, but I know there's people, that that are black sheeps of their family, that deal with stuff like this, with their sister turning against them, or their brother, or brothers, or sisters, or whatever the case may be, or it could be just anyone in their family that they used to be close to and they're not close to them anymore, and it hurts them to the core of their heart. Well, after all that pain and after first realizing what's going on, you got to get over it, you know? So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting over it slowly but surely. And I'm doing better with it. So I'm going to stay positive, and I wanted to encourage other people to be positive as well and to, you know, just move forward. I know this blogging session wasn't like my other ones. I just was kind of rambling on, but this was a more positive one than others. So, than other videos I've done, I mean. That's what I meant when I said others. But I just wanted to say that publicly. If my sister does see any of my videos, or if she sees this one, I do love her very much, but we will never talk again because that's her request. She doesn't want to talk to me, so I won't talk to her. So, still got her blocked from calling or texting me. I don't know why she wants to follow me on Instagram for. Like, when we first, you know, first got into it, or got in our big argument and our big disagreement, I had blocked her from my social media. But then all of a sudden, she requested to be a follower on one of my Instagram accounts. And I thought to myself, why? If you don't want anything to do with me and you're not going to be there for me, like you said on the voicemail, and you talked all that shit about me being broke and how, stay broke with the ones you're with and and this. Like, I have messages to prove what I'm saying. Like, all the shit talk that was talked on messages from her. Why want to follow me on Instagram for if you don't want shit to do with me? Why follow me on Instagram? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I follow her on Instagram only because I accepted her request on following me, but I did not understand why she wanted to follow me on Instagram for if she wants nothing to fucking do with me at all. That made no fucking sense to me at all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I still don't understand. I mean, I'm not gonna block her or anything. I mean, I'll let her block me this time. I don't have Facebook anymore. I don't want it. I've been deactivated my Facebook account as of June 3rd, earlier this month. I don't have Facebook. I don't want it. So I only deal with Instagram, YouTube, when I blog on YouTube on here. I deal with Snapchat a little bit, but not much. But I'm mainly on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on Holoness too. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's HOLONIS. That's another social media site that I really like. And but yeah, I'm mainly on Instagram though. But it's just mind-boggling, and I still don't understand why. If people don't like you, or people just don't want nothing to do with you, why follow them on social media? Why even want to? You know, if you don't want them in their life, then why try to keep up with them on Instagram, like, or on any social media? You know what I'm saying? Why? That's something I'll never understand. But I let it happen. I went ahead and let it happen. And sometimes I'll post stuff on my Instagram, 24-day post, and I'll see that she looked at it and stuff like that. Because you can see on your Instagram, if you have it, you can see when you post on your 24-day post who sees your Instagram 24-hour day posts. You can see who's seen it. All the followers that seen your post, you can see a list of who looked at it because it's a feature on there on Instagram. I'm just explaining to the people who don't know or the people who don't have Instagram. That's how it is. But yeah. But I know I was just rambling on and it's almost 20 minutes in. But I just wanted to emphasize how it's very important to move forward and not dwell about the past so much because it will consume you, it will drain you. And despite whoever hates you, you got to let that go and just pray for them and just hope that they're doing good. And I don't wish anything bad on anyone in my family who hates me and all that. I wish the best for them. I wish the best for my sister who hates me so much. There was never any hatred in my heart at all for her at all, you know. But I'm moving forward, and I'm just not going to deal with anyone in my family. The only one in my family that I actually talk to and keep in touch with and who actually loves me is my grandmother. But of course, she's my grandmother. She's an older person, so, you know, she's in her 60s, like, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Not to put her age out there like that disrespectfully. I'm just saying, she's an older person, of course. She's my grandmother. You know what I mean? And she understands a lot of things, and I can relate to her with things that's happened to her in her earlier life and things that's happened to me in my life when I was younger, and we can relate to a lot of stuff. So I talk to her, and I like to check on her and see how she's doing, and she understands me and all that, so that's a good thing. But and my little brother, not my two older brothers on my dad's side. I don't talk to them at all. They're against me too, but as of right now, I don't know if he hates me or not, like my sister does, but hopefully not. But I'll shoot him a text or I'll call him one of these days and see where his head is at. See if he still wants me in his life, to keep in touch with him. If not, whatever. It would just be another person in my family that hates me, and it won't faze me none. But I do want to be there for him. But I just wanted to say it's important to have your peace of mind, and it's important to be more positive. And it is a process, and it's not going to happen overnight, but it's good for you. No one else but yourself. When you forgive, you don't forgive only for that person to feel better. You forgive for your own freaking peace of mind, you know? And for you to be closer to God, because you're supposed to forgive people. You know what I'm saying? That's for your journey of becoming a more positive person. But that's all I wanted to say. I don't think my last post got posted. I was showing off the scenery of the park on my way to work. It's a beautiful park. It's my favorite park of this town. Not only because I live near it, it's because of how it looks and you know. But I'll try to post that later on today if it doesn't post. If it doesn't post before I get off work today. Because I did it on my way to work. So I made the video before I was even at work. And then I decided to post it while I was at work, but it was some issue and it took so long and then it just didn't post. But who knows? It might have. But anyway, that's all beside what I was trying to say. I was just trying to encourage people to be more positive, even if you don't have any family support. Because I don't. I really don't. Like, um, I love my grandmother. I'm not putting her in that category. You know, she's going through her own thing. She might have to have surgery soon. I think she does have to have surgery soon, if not already. I have to call and check and see if that surgery already took place or not. But I think it takes place next month or something like that. I don't know, but not to put her business out there. It's not like I'm gonna say her name or anything. So I'm just speaking, about it. But I'm not putting my grandmother in that category when I say that I have no family support. That's the only one that I get family support from. And when I mean support, I don't mean money, financially, nothing like that. I just mean just generally having a conversation with someone in my family that actually cares about me and actually loves me. That's the type of support I'm talking about. I don't need no one's money. I can work my job, make my own money. My sister was talking about how I'm broke and this and that, and I don't make this much money and this much money, this, and this, and trying to make me feel bad in a message, in a message she had sent me. Whatever. I'm not the only one that's not rich. I'm not the only one in the world that's middle class working a job that just helps pay what we need to pay for. I'm not the only one that just works a regular job and not their dream job. I'm not the only one. So that comment didn't hurt me at all. You know, me and her make the same amount of money an hour. My sister told me what she makes an hour, and I make around the same. What the fuck? I mean, but, you know, there's things I take care of, you know, and I don't always have extra money like I like to. But I do what I do, and I work with what I got, and I'm thankful for God that I do have a job, because there's a lot of people that don't, because there's times that I haven't had a job, and it's hard to look for work. It's very frustrating. It's a job in itself. I was blessed enough that when last summer in May, when I had quit my job from the warehouse I was working at, that really put a lot of stress on me, and I dealt with a lot of stuff and held it in, and I just couldn't hold it in no more, and I just couldn't deal with the stuff I was dealing with. Like, I had to leave that job without a backup plan, and I didn't like doing that, but I had to. But I was blessed enough to find a job within 2 months after I quit that job. So last year in July is when I got hired on at this job I'm at now, and I thank God every day I still have a job, even though there's changes going on right now and stuff going on, but I still thank God. I still thank God for my blessings and for what I do have. And it's not like I'm broke, that I don't have shit. Goddamn, like, my sister made it sound like I don't have no money, like none. Like, what? Just to make me feel bad about myself and stuff like that. And it didn't faze me none. Whatever. If I was blessed enough to have a better opportunity and make more money, I would jump on it. And then what would the people say then? They'll have something else to talk about. If I made more money than what I make now, there's always going to be something talked about negative to people. Even if I didn't work the job I have now, and I don't make as much money as her, but I make around the same, money an hour as her, but she might make more money than me or whatever. So she just thought she just had to throw that in my face. But it didn't bother me. I was like, that was so irrelevant to what the fuck she was really trying to express, but whatever. I hate when people do that. People try to throw up stuff in your face to try to make you feel bad about yourself. But they're the main ones trying to tell you to get over stuff and to stop being negative and stop dwelling on the past and let go of stuff and stop being negative. But then they're the same ones being negative towards you, trying to make you feel bad about yourself. Don't you hate that shit? That's the shit I be talking about. Like that reverse psychology ass, stupid ass shit. Like, I peep all that shit out. How are you gonna tell me to be more positive and to let go of stuff from my past and all that type thing? But then you turn around and you're negative towards me, talking shit about my life and about the money I make or the money I don't make or whatever the fuck. That's stupid. That's dumb. Whatever. But anyway, one of these days I'll figure out something more interesting to do on my channel, but I'm just a blogger. I like to blog. I blogged a lot on my Instagram account. Um, my first one I did, but then I stopped a little bit. But I might start blogging again on my Instagram and not blog as much on here unless I have something, worth talking about that I'll get a lot of views on, maybe. But I was just in a blogging mood, and so I just had that on my mind, and hopefully this encouraged some people to be more positive and not let people in your family or people you deal with on a daily basis at work or whatever, don't let none of those people bring you down. If you gotta be a loner and be an outcast, embrace that shit. You know, be positive because it's good for you to do, for yourself, for your peace of mind. You know, if the best way for you to mingle with people is online, then so be it. Let that be that, you know? I'm antisocial as fuck. In the town I live in, I only know personally 3 people, or four, maybe 4 people, and that's it. I mean, I'm antisocial as fuck. And I made that decision because I'm from Texas, but I live in California. I have friends in Texas, but not. I've let a lot of people go in my life. I used to have a lot of friends in Texas, but after years went by and people showed their real colors, their true colors, and everything, you know, I know who's fake and who's not, you know. So as you get older and as you deal with stuff and you go through things in life, you learn, you live and you learn, and you know pretty much who's fake and who's not. And that's that, you just deal with it and go on with life that God has blessed you with. So that's all I had to say today. I didn't think I was going to go almost 30 minutes to this freaking video. I really didn't. When I go live like this and I have things on my mind to blog about, I really don't be thinking I'm going to just be on here for like 20-something minutes or 30-something minutes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm already on my 29-minute mark. So let me get off of here for now, y'all. And God bless everyone. And hopefully some of what I said can uplift someone, because I'm working on it too. I'm working on being more positive as well. So it's a work in progress. It's not going to happen overnight, but I am learning how to let go of things and let go and let God. So I'm going to end with that positive note, and I'm going to, oops, my bad. I put the bubbles on. Uh-oh. Just wanted to do something silly before I close out my video, but God bless everyone and stay safe, and I'm out. All right, bye now.